Welcome to the DIY Honda Garage channel. This presentation will cover the diagnostic troubleshooting steps for DTC B0011-1A, which indicates a problem with the front passenger's airbag second inflator in the Honda Accord 2023 and later models. The airbag system is crucial for passenger safety during a collision, and this specific error suggests a decreased resistance in the airbag inflator circuit. The airbag unit and associated wiring must operate within a specific range to ensure proper deployment during an accident. The SRS, Supplemental Restraint System, unit monitors these conditions, and when a fault is detected, it triggers this DTC stored in the system's memory. Understanding the various components involved and their roles will aid in accurately diagnosing the problem. We will explore the components, possible causes, and the steps necessary to troubleshoot this DTC effectively. DTC B0011-1A points to an issue with the front passenger's airbag second inflator. The front passenger's airbag is designed to deploy in the event of a collision to protect occupants. Its proper functioning is monitored by the SRS unit, which is located in the central electronics module of the vehicle. The SRS unit evaluates input from various sensors and detects anomalies in the airbag circuits. If the voltage on the detection line falls below a specified threshold, the SRS unit identifies a malfunction, resulting in the triggering of this diagnostic trouble code. It is essential to inspect the airbag and accompanying wiring for continuity, ensuring that all connections are intact and functioning properly to prevent safety risks. There are several possible causes for DTC B0011-1A that need to be considered during troubleshooting. First, a faulty front passenger's airbag might be the root of the problem. The airbag could be defective, resulting in incorrect resistance readings. Another significant concern is shorted wiring, specifically in the circuit that connects the airbag to the SRS unit. A short circuit could create a path for current flow that disrupts normal operations. Lastly, the SRS unit itself could be defective or malfunctioning, misinterpreting the circuit conditions and storing this DTC. Each of these potential causes will need to be evaluated systematically to identify the exact issue. When dealing with DTC B0011-1A, several symptoms can arise. The most noticeable is the illumination of the airbag warning light on the dashboard, which indicates a fault within the airbag system. This warning is essential, as it signals that the airbag may not function correctly when needed, compromising passenger safety. Additionally, the warning code suggests that during a collision, the airbag may not deploy as intended due to reduced resistance, which can increase the risk of injury. It is crucial to address this diagnostic trouble code promptly to ensure the vehicle's safety features operate as designed. Ignoring these symptoms can lead to dire consequences in the event of an accident. The first step in troubleshooting DTC B0011-1A involves disconnecting the vehicle's 12-volt battery. This step is critical to ensure safety while working with the SRS components, as these systems can retain voltage. After disconnecting the battery, it's essential to wait at least 3 minutes to allow any remaining charge to dissipate. Additionally, before initiating any troubleshooting, review SRS precautions and procedures to safeguard whatever components are involved. It's important to understand how to handle SRS components to avoid accidental deployment of airbags, which could result in injury. This step establishes a safe working environment for the technician and protects both the vehicle and the technician. In this step, the front passenger's airbag must be inspected for faults. Start by verifying that the airbag inflator connector is disconnected to prevent any unintended deployment. Then, using the SRS Simulator Lead J, connect it to the front passenger's airbag inflator connector. The goal is to test the inflator circuit's integrity and ensure it can handle the specified resistance, which should be around 2 ohms. Observe if DTC B0011-1A reappears after performing the confirmation procedure. If the DTC does not return, it indicates the problem may lie within the airbag itself rather than the wiring. Should the code persist, further investigation of the wiring and the SRS unit will be necessary. In this phase of troubleshooting, focus on the RA2+ and RA2- wires to identify any potential short circuits or wiring problems. Begin with the proper preparation. Ensure that the SRS unit connector A is disconnected, as well as the front passenger's airbag inflator connector. Connect the SRS unit connector A, 43P terminals 8 and 9, to the SRS short canceller. This connection will allow for a detailed inspection of the wiring integrity in the IG mode. The expected norm is that there should be more than 1 megaohm of resistance, indicating no short circuits. If the resistance is lower, a fault exists in the circuit, and further tracing of the wiring is necessary to locate the specific short. The final troubleshooting step involves inspecting the SRS unit itself. If previous tests have indicated normal operation for both the front passenger's airbag and the wiring. If both components check out, yet DTC B0011-1A remains, the SRS unit is likely the source of the problem. This unit processes signals from other components, and if it malfunctions, it might incorrectly signal that there is an issue elsewhere. By determining the condition of the SRS unit at this stage, you can confirm whether it requires replacement or repair. Always ensure you have performed thorough testing of the associated components to avoid unnecessary replacements. After completing the troubleshooting and necessary repairs of DTC B0011-1A, it is important to clear the DTC code from the SRS system. This can be performed using an OBD-II scanner or diagnostic tool designed for Honda vehicles. Following this, conduct a test drive under various conditions to verify that the SRS system functions properly and that the airbag warning light does not reappear. It is crucial to double-check the operations of the airbag deployment as a precaution to ensure the safety features are fully operational. If no codes return and all systems show normal operation, the repair can be deemed successful. Preventive maintenance plays a vital role in ensuring the longevity and reliability of the airbag system in the Honda Accord. Regular inspections of the SRS components can identify potential issues before they escalate into serious problems. Additionally, monitoring the overall airbag system's condition during routine vehicle maintenance is essential. Make sure to follow the manufacturer's recommendations for components and software updates, as they may also influence functionality. Road conditions and driving habits can affect system performance, so it's wise to remain vigilant about these factors. An ounce of prevention can save a significant amount of time and resources in the long run, and more importantly, keeps passengers safe. In summary, DTC B0011-1A indicates a critical issue within the front passenger's airbag inflator system. Understanding the fundamental components, possible causes, and following a systematic troubleshooting approach is vital for diagnosis. Symptoms such as the airbag warning light help guide technicians toward identifying the problem efficiently. Performing a thorough inspection of the airbag, wiring, and SRS unit can lead to successful resolution. Following repairs, ensure the DTC is cleared and validate the repairs through test drives. Preventive maintenance is crucial for the sustained performance and reliability of safety systems in the vehicle. Keeping a proactive approach not only enhances vehicle safety, but also ensures peace of mind for all passengers. Please like and subscribe to the channel. See you next time.